Good morning, sophomores. Um, Welcome to Xello. Today we're going to be completing, or at least starting, our first lesson in Xello. Hopefully all of you were able to log in either by using the bookmarks on the left-hand side of your bookmark bar to log in and use the SASD bookmarks with the drop-down menu. If that didn't work for you, the other option you can use is to go to the South High website, go to the Counseling Center page, and then use the Xello icon to log in. Either way, you should be logging in with your Google account. And when you do log in, you should come to a page that looks like this. Some of the information that was in Career Cruising has been rolled over into your Xello account. So some of you will see, like I have here, it says saved options 2. Those are 2 careers that were saved to your Google account. I'm sorry, not to your Google account, to your Career Cruising account, and were rolled over into Xello. But all of you will see that your matchmakers have not been rolled over into Xello. If and when that is something that we use in the future, we'll have you go in and work your way through that when it's needed. For now, we are going to scroll down and take a look at the lessons to complete. There are 3 lessons in Xello for sophomore year, and today we're going to take a look at the first one. It's called Work Values, and that's a pretty straightforward title. It's going to talk a little bit about things that you value and how they relate to work. Work values can be things that you enjoy doing, or they can be things that are important to you, such as helping people. It could be working in teams. There's a lot of different work values that they'll talk about. But if you would like to click on Start Lesson, and this always takes me a minute to get going. Oh, this is going to tell me, it says to unlock this lesson, you have to have saved 3 careers that you like. If you remember back to my start page or my launch page, I only had 2 careers saved. So this is going to make me save 1 additional career before I can move forward. So I'm going to click on Explore Careers. And then I was in here earlier and played around with the filters. The education I chose was 2-year or 4-year training. I put my minimum salary at $30,000, and then I went into more filters, and I wanted a career that was in demand. I want there to be more careers or plenty of careers available for me, and I don't want that pool of employment opportunities to be small or decreasing. I want it to be opening up so that I'm sure that I'm going to have plenty of opportunities for career options in the future. Then for career clusters, I chose education and training and health sciences. You can choose some of those if you know some areas that you're interested in, and then scroll down a little bit further to school subjects. And if you want to click on a couple of subjects that you enjoy, that will help to narrow down the careers that are available, because it will only show you careers that match with the filters that you've selected. So I have 37 careers available, and I'm going to click on that on the bottom of the page. They are in here then alphabetically, and you can see that there's 2 of them here, a career counselor and a dietitian that I had saved earlier. I need to come in and find 1 more. So I can scroll through, click on whichever careers that I think I might be interested in. I'm going to click on a nurse practitioner, and then I can read more about this career. If this is something that I'm interested in, after reading through job description, scrolling down a little bit, finding about tasks and things that nurses are doing, where do nurse practitioners work, how much are they going to earn. First, there's a general category, and then if you scroll a little further, it will tell you earnings in Wisconsin. You can also filter that by other states by clicking here. And then you can see a sample career path. And finally, it talks a little bit about education and training and possible majors that you could have in college. So if this is a career that I would like, I'm going to click Save. If this is not a career that I'm really interested in, I would use my back button to go back to the list of careers that were the 37 careers that were there for me. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to click back to the top. Anytime I want to get back to that launch page or that first page in Career Cruising, I'm going to click on the Xello icon up in the left-hand corner. And when I come back, you can see that I have 3 saved options at this point. Now if I scroll back down to that lesson and I click Start Lesson, there we go. You can see that it says an estimated 30 to 40 minutes to complete the lesson. And here it tells you what's all in this lesson. So it's going to really talk about those values and what's important to you related to careers. At this point, I can click Get Started. The really nice thing about Xello is that as you read through and go through the activities, you can see up in the left-hand corner that there's a completion bar in place here. And the further you go, that completion bar will continue to fill. We realize that you're not going to get this lesson done today because it said it takes 30 to 40 minutes. But wherever you are, however far you get in the lesson, when you stop and you click Done up in the corner, Xello will save your progress to that point. So if I look at this one, it says, Will says, I want a job that lets me work alongside others as part of a team. Looking at the options that are there, working as a line cook would let you work together as a team. Click on Next. If this is all the further I get for the day, I can click Done. I'm 5% through this lesson, and it takes me back to that launch page again, and I can log out. When you come back in on Thursday, you'll see that this is already 5% complete. You click on Continue Lesson, and it should take you right back to where you left off. So please work today on making sure you have those careers saved. Hopefully you can get a start in the lesson. We realize that all of you may not finish in 2 days, but I think you can be pretty close to done over the course of the 2 advisory periods, today and Thursday. And then we will pick up again in October and move forward with some more lessons in Xello. If you have questions about Xello, if you had issues logging in with Xello, please stop down in the Counseling Center and we will look into what the issues are or problems are and help you out with that so that you can be on track with the rest of your class for these lessons. We hope that you enjoy them and have a great day. Thanks.